What's up, guys? ZS McGann here, and today we are playing Chaac in Clash with, of course, the new skin, Yar, whatever it is. It came out with the new Viking patch. I'm not too good with Norse pronunciations, but this skin is awesome. Honestly, this is probably my favorite Chaac skin now, which is pretty crazy since, I mean, he has some of the best skins in the game. But something about this skin is just so cool, so epic. So we're going to be playing for you today. I'm going to go for the meditation first. Let's see. I'll just drink this and pick up 3 health pots. Probably didn't even need this many pots. But when I play Chaac, I end up staying in lane for a long time. So maybe being sustained in lane won't be too bad. And if you know someone for the damage pot first, I really like doing this on a lot of gods who have good, or I guess high damage abilities early game. Because it allows me to get a lot out of them. Gives me a lot of power. And Chaac has decent scaling, so... Oh. Didn't quite kill it with my axe. But we are going to be able to pick up the damage buff for my team. But anyway, as I was saying, you get a lot of the damage buff with Chaac early game. Every single one of his abilities has a damage scaling, even his heals, so this works out quite well. Plus, we could look for some early kills with a team that has a Vulcan and an Apollo early game, since they are pretty squishy. And we have an Wheelish over here. And, oh, hold on. Zhang going for the gank. He's probably not going to get this. Actually, does this guy... Okay, I wanted to make sure he had his dash, because there's a chance he did not. And, oh my gosh, we did so much damage to Chaac there with one axe. And he's pretty much the tankiest member of their team right now. Actually, yeah, he is. He's going to be the tankiest member of their team, most likely, unless just Ratatoskr decides to go damage for some reason, but we are tanky for some reason. But we are going to get first blood here onto the Ratatoskr. Tried to take out our Zhang, and I didn't even have to use meditation there, which is really awesome. So I'll have that later on in the game. Ooh, Vulcan trying to get some poke off on me. He did just hit level 5 though, so we do need to be careful about that. And Bacchus isn't too healthy, and ooh, nice meatball onto the Wheelish. Actually, nice meatball and one onto the Wheelish. If he could get an ultimate off, he could end up killing this Wheelish, so she does need to be careful. However, I do have my ultimate as well. I'm actually going to put a level into my 1, though, once again. I think this is going to be a bit better. Give me a bit more damage. As my ultimate's good, but it's not going to be useful unless I'm going all in, and unless the Wheelish hits level 5 soon, that's not going to be the case. Although, yeah, she is going to hit level 5 soon, but I think we just got more out of this axe. And yeah, looks like the Vulcan realized that and went back to base.
Ultimate is ready.
It looks like they have the Aphrodite over here just trying to play aggressive. I'm actually going to go on this Apollo here. And he's going to go down to the Zhang Kui. Oh, Vulcan. Going for the ultimate, but going to miss. But we are going to be able to get one here. And, oh, another one there. The Chaac going to be going down. See if we can get this guy. That's going to be a kill for my team. Jeez, we took a lot of damage right there from the Vulcan. But we were able to survive and win the fight for our team. 5-1 is the score. We have 1 kill and 4 assists. There's a Ratatoskr coming in. I am just going to use my silence on him. Ooh, wow. A lot of damage coming from my teammates. Oh, he's going to have to use a sprint here, actually, to avoid my slow. I'm going to use my 2 for a few protections, but I'm still going to be taken out by the Chaac. Double kill from their Chaac, actually, with the ultimate. But the Apollo did go down in the process. How much does that give you? It only gives you 4 at level 1. Okay. When you have 1 level in it, it only gives you 4. So, yeah, I guess that wasn't really too much of a difference. But you never know. Maybe you could get out with 1 health. It didn't happen in that case, but it was still worth trying to go for the 2 there. Alright, looks like Jingwei's going to fly ahead, so I'm just going to take out the back camp here. And, oh, they're going to be able to take out the Chaac. Get something in return for that double kill he got under the tower. And the score is going to be 8-3 now. We're 1-1 and 5. Unfortunately, we did, of course, take a spill right there. But I'm going to get, ooh, a lot of farm right here. If I had my 2 up right there, I would have been able to get all the minions and all the gold. But I did get all the XP for that, so it wasn't too bad. I'm level 7 at the moment, which is the highest level in the game. Tied with the Jingwei as well as the Aphrodite now. Hold on, I have my ultimate available. I could kill this Vulcan. I'm gonna take him out. Actually, we could go for this Aphrodite as well with the Zhonghui here. There it is. We're gonna be able to get the double, although we could be in some big trouble here. Oh, jeez. This is gonna be tough to get out of this. I'm gonna have to avoid the stun from Ratatosker. Actually, we're gonna be able to kill him. To get the heal off here. And the Wheelish coming in to help me get the double kill.
You're as swift as a wolf.
You're as swift as a wolf, Wheelish. Oh, thought my 2 was up right there. I'm gonna go this way so I don't get taken out by the Vulcan. Oh man, we dodged a lot right there, and ooh, I just lagged out for a second. That was weird, but we did get the kill on the Vulcan as he... Oops, I need to go back to base. He, tunnel visioned really hard for me.
This should fit well.
So, we're gonna be able to go start on our Transcendence. We're gonna have the Morningstar now, and we're gonna go into the Charge Morningstar next. So we can, of course, get a lot of damage out of that, as well as it increases our tankiness, actually, because our heal does scale off of physical power, which is insane. Which is one of the reasons Transcendence is so good on Chaac and build almost every time on this god. The heal, as well as... For a warrior, he does rely a lot on ability damage. He's going to go for the ultimate here to take out the Ratatosker. I'm going to be able to get the double. Do need to be careful here. Bach is going to try and start the Vulcan, but it was mostly just a distraction, so I wouldn't take any more damage. Oops, I just completely missed those minions. That was really bad. Alright, so now I'm going to be able to go back to base and pick up my Charge Morningstar. Actually, we can wait a bit more gold. It's a bit unsafe, but of course, Chaac has good sustain because of his passive, allowing him to get a free ability every 5 basic attacks, so we'll maybe try and take advantage of that. Actually, we won't even have to with the Wheelish here. Oh, Jingwei could be into trouble. She's going to be able to get out for now. I'm going to hit Ratatosker with a big axe there, as well as hits 3 minions, so we got the golden XP from those. My ultimate just came up as well. And if I can have my axe down while I ult, it could be a really, really good thing for our team. Yeah, he's just going to hit me with the meatball. I do have my meditation up, though, so if I need some emergency mana, I can, of course, pick that or use it really quick. That basic attack didn't count, unfortunately, because, of course, she was in her ultimate form, allowing her to mitigate damage. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We need a bit more. 200 more gold. That's a few more waves if we split them. Actually, we do have increased gold gain on Clash, so it's only going to be 1 more, and I could actually just go back to base and wait. Yeah, actually, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go back to base right now. We have Zhang and a Wheelish both here, so we're going to be fine. Plus, yeah, I just hit it right now. 1950 right now. There we go. Pick up the Transcendence. And we're going to go into the Yoden's Wrath next. Get a bit of damage from that. Some penetration as well as some CDR and some mana, which will actually increase the damage we get out of Transcendence. So it's even worth more than it actually says gold-wise. So really, really good item for us to pick up now. And ooh. Oh, Chaac's going to be able to pick it up with the basic attack. And he's going to use his Sanctuary to get out of my slow. A Vulcan trying to ult in right here. I'm trying to distract them here, but it doesn't look like they're taking the bait. Actually, Chaac's going to go in. I have my ultimate available. I'm going to go in as well. Zhang is going to ult as well. She's going to be able to dodge my... Oh, okay, there we go. I accidentally teleported back. I forgot that I didn't use my 3. But, oh, Bacchus was able to get one. Oh, my gosh, he was able to stay away from the Chaac, but Chaac was still able to get him, unfortunately. But I was able to hit him, kill the Chaac with the axe. Okay, we're going to be able to get this Vulcan. He moved up a bit too far here. There's the kill. He was pretty much just slow to his death there. Vulcan with very low mobility. All he has is the mobility from his 1, and his meatball hit me in the wrong direction, so I was able just to take him out pretty easily there. And we can actually get this Aphrodite as well. If we... Okay, never mind. There's going to be a Ratatosker here. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage. The Ratatosker took so much damage there. He's really squishy. What does he have? Looks like he's going to the Bloodforge next. Not really an item that you see people pick up when they're behind like this, but it seems that he sees some kind of use in it, so he decided to pick that up second. Let's see. We're going to take out the Ratatosker, and we'll probably be able to take out the Chaac as well. It looks like Jingwei is just going to finish him off. There it is. Great job for my team. Zhang just trying to mess with the Vulcan so we can possibly take out this tower. Hopefully we can. That's what we're looking for right here. And a really good ultimate from the Bacchus that's going to be actually mitigated from the Aphrodite ultimate, going to get the effects taken off. But they did take the damage, which was very nice. And I just walked straight into those birds from the Aphrodite. Yeah, we just need to be careful here. Jingwei's taking out the left tower, so yeah, we're going to get a lot out of that. It was a good bait, a good hold right here to allow our hunter to get the tower on the left side. Actually, hold on. We're going to make a risky play here. And no one even tried to counter it, so we're going to be able to pick up a free back camp for ourselves. Okay, so I got the ultimate on the Vulcan, and he's going to go down to the Zhang. Looks like Jingwei is going to be taken out, however, because the rest of our team's here. We could actually fight this now that the Zhang's here. A really good play from the Zhang. Really good ultimate, to be exact. Okay, this should be a dead Chaac as well. Really good job for my team. 29-9 is the scoreline right now. We're going to start tearing on this Phoenix. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Ratatosker really suffered this game. So did the Vulcan. And Aphrodite, since they don't have a frontliner, it's really tougher for you to play Aphrodite. All they have is the Chaac as their frontline. And he's building similarly to me, but I'm building in a way that allows me to, because we have a Bacchus as our guardian, as well as I'm really far ahead. But since he's far behind and he's the main frontliner, he's just going to suffer with that kind of build. So we're going to go for the Odin's Wrath now. Now we're going to go for the Titan's Bane, just go for even more damage. And let's see. It looks like a Wheeler's got the curse. I kind of want to go for the sprint. Yeah, I'm going to pick up the sprint. Since they've been sprinting away a bunch of times this game, and actually I could have dipped the second tier into Titan's Bane and got my Warrior's Bane, but this should be fine. I mean, it's not going to make a huge difference. None of them are really tanky right now, so I'm not too worried. I think I'm just going to, yeah, I'm just going to go for the ultimate here. Got an Apollo behind me, actually. Actually, you know what? Barrage Beast Stick would be good here. Instead of the Titan's Bane. So I'm actually kind of happy I didn't pick up the Warrior's Bane. Oh, good ultimate from the Aphrodite. I didn't think that was still going to be up. Chaac didn't do too much damage there. That was really low damage from that Chaac axe, which is not good. Since, like I said earlier, he seems to be focusing on damage in his build. I guess he is really far behind, though. Still doesn't have the Transcendence. Only has the Jotun's Wrath and the Warrior Tabi for damage. And actually, Meditation from the Bacchus. The Dry Vibe Meditation, able to get me to half health here, as well as full mana. I'm actually going to use my 3 here while my passive is stacked. And we're going to start tearing at this left Phoenix, since we already took out the right one. It seems Ratatosker's been completely nullified, as he was all the way on the wrong side of the map. Ooh, really good ultimate from the Bacchus. Let's see, we're not going to be able to get the Apollo, however. But we did get the Ratatosker, which is nice. get my passive stacked up a little bit as well as kill the minions. Oh, that was close to killing the Chaac. Use meditation on my team. Heal up a little bit here. Let's see if we can get the Chaac. Oh, that's going to be a Chaac kill. There it is. Oh, but a Vulcan ultimate doing a lot of damage. And that's a Zhang ultimate doing even more damage. I'm going to go for the ultimate here. And that's going to be a dead Ratatosker. Apollo trying to do a lot right there, but the triple kill for Zhang. Not going to quite be the Quadra. Oh. I didn't even know. I thought it was right. Okay, I guess it's right at the gate is where the base laser starts. I thought it was you had to go a little bit further into the gate, but hey, we still ended up winning this game, even though we just killed ourselves at the end. And we had a good game overall, 36-12. We went 10, 2, and 19, dealing a lot of damage as well as being fairly tanky for how much damage we were doing, just because they were far behind and our heal was able to mitigate a lot of the damage they were doing to us. So GG, except for Vulcan. Vulcan's ultimate was actually hitting quite hard. But then again, Vulcan's ultimate hits most people quite hard. We did the most damage on our team, which was the most damage in the game, 19,000. Which, I mean, it was pretty evident with how much we were doing these team fights. The only person who was doing near to as much damage as us in the team fights was Zhang Kui with his ultimate. As you can see here, 18k damage. Me and Zhang Kui had a lot of AoE damage, which was able to smack down the enemies in the team fights. And yeah, Vulcan went 0-7-6. Paul went 1-7-5, 2-11-8, and so on and so on. Just a really good showing for my team, and we just didn't even die once, as we were able to get ahead early, which with this team composition we kind of needed to do, and then we were able to finish it before they even had a chance for Chaac to get a bit tankier, or for the Aphrodite to get a bit more levels, and so she could heal a bit more in the team fights. But anyway, guys, this is the new Chaac skin. I really, really love it. And it almost feels like it makes him stronger. That's how much I love this skin. It just looks so cool. This Chaac skin. But I'm going to probably get the Kali upgraded skin, because I think I would never use the upgraded Chaac skin because of how good this skin is. So anyway, this has been the S McGann. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.